What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another food pantry haul. So I'm gonna show y'all what I got from the food pantry today. Of course, today is Friday, January 30th. Dang, the month flew though. Y'all, we about to go into February already. That is crazy. I'm not going to the Saturday one tomorrow due to the fact that this snowstorm's supposed to be coming in. But I got a good amount today from the Friday one. So let me show y'all what I got. So of course I got like 4 little Wawa sandwiches here, y'all. One of them is 1 egg and cheese bagel with bacon. One is 1 egg with cheese sausage muffin. Another one is turkey sausage croissant with 1 egg and cheese, of course. 1 egg and cheese double bacon. So I got 4 of those. I got some celery. This celery is long. This is some big celery, y'all. And I don't really like eat celery like that, but I do love it. Like when I'm cooking, I add it to my food. I chop it up real fine, or I add it to stir fries or whatever the case may be. You know, I do like it cooked, but I don't eat it like with peanut butter and some stuff like that. Nah, I don't eat celery with peanut butter. I got this Organic Girl Everyday Favorites Butter Plus Whole Red Butter Leaves More Iron Than Spinach. Yeah, they came through with this. Even though earlier this week, like Wednesday, I had bought like a big thing of market side mixed greens, like mixed lettuce with spinach and some other type of lettuces in it or whatever. You know, so I'm just gonna add this to the rest of it. But it definitely came through. Okay, I got 4 packs of these mini crunch donuts, which I would not be eating it because I don't even like these. I don't like these donuts. I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. The snacks, I be kind of snacky. Oh my gosh. But I ain't eating those. And I got a pack of these sugar cookies here. They the little soft cookies, y'all. They iced up with pink icing, and they got the sprinkles on top. I ain't gonna lie, I had about 2 of them out of here. 2 of them. But they good. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The little soft cookies. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I got 1 can of whole kernel corn here. North Pride. I got some White House rolls here. What did it say? Delicious homemade taste made from scratch. It's 6 rolls in the thing. I got this Milano coconut white chocolate flavored with other natural flavors. It's like some little cookies, y'all. It's by Pepper Rich Farm. Oh my goodness. So let me show y'all this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this cheese. Grande brand. What is that? Fior Latte. Fior da Latte. That's what it is. Fior da Latte. Hey. Don't even. But that's what it is. Like no other, domestic and imported, all natural fresh mozzarella. So this is mozzarella, y'all. This, oh my goodness, overline fresh mozzarella. This is a lot of cheese. I mean mozzarella. This is a lot of cheese. This is a lot of cheese. What am I gonna do with all this cheese? I don't know. And majority of the time I be dodging it. Like I eat cheese sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, but I try not to eat too much of it. But what am I gonna do with all that? I don't know. Any ideas? Somebody can give me some type of suggestion? Cause that's a lot of cheese in there. A lot. I got a glazed honey bun. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, y'all. I got these hamburgers here. They look soft. They've been sitting out, but I'm gonna put them in the freezer as soon as I get done with this video. So it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 patties here. Hamburgers. Got some chicken patties here. Chicken. How many in here? About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chicken patties. Got a bag of straight cut French fries here. Actually, it was 2 honey buns, y'all. My bad. And I don't know what type of patties these are. I think they like turkey patties or maybe like sausage patties or something like that. I'm not quite sure. They some kind of patties. But yeah. That's the meats I got. So I got those patties. I got these little chicken patties here. I got this hamburger here, which I'm gonna have to put it in the freezer ASAP. And these French fries. So y'all, that was basically it. I did get some more stuff, but I gave some of the stuff to my ex co-workers because it was like 2 things of Trix, like for kids, you know, the cereal, 2 things of Trix cereal. I had got like another one of these things of cookies. I was like, that's too much. So I gave her one of those. And some apple pie filling. So I put all that in the bag and gave it to a person. And then I made up another bag and I had got like some stuffing, some mashed potatoes, like 2 bags of instant mashed potatoes, like 2 small bags of turkey gravy, and a can of mushroom. Yeah, a can of mushroom. I was like, I'm not gonna eat this, so I give it away. Whatever I'm really not gonna eat like that, I'm gonna give it away. You know, I keep some things, but I really don't be eating everything because I'm like, because first of all, I don't even like stuffing like that, you know, so I'd rather just, chickpeas remind me so much of stuffing that I would like drain chickpeas out of the can, right? I'll smush it up and then I add onions and peppers in it just like stuffing, and it tastes like stuffing, but it tastes better. So I don't really care too much about the box stuffing, you know what I mean? But yeah, I got that. And yeah, that's about it, y'all. I got enough stuff. Like, I'm grateful for what I got. I'm always grateful for what I got, you know? So I never complain. Even if it's something that I don't eat, I don't really complain. I just give it to somebody that I know will eat it, you know, instead of throwing it away. Like I said, it's too many people out here who starving, so I just give it away to folks, you know. Because at the pantry, you can't be like, I don't want this, I don't want that. They're going to want you to just take the stuff. So give it to a neighbor, give it to, you know. I know one time I had got like some cupcakes. I ate a few of them. I ain't going to lie. Okay? Because them James looking good with that icing up there. Like, these joints look good. I ain't gonna lie. But I did take like the rest upstairs and gave it to the neighbor, you know, because he got a little boy or whatever. So, and I had got like a bag of white Reese's. I ain't gonna lie, I ate some of those. It was like a plastic bag. It was about like in the same bag as this. As a matter of fact, it was like about this size and it was filled up with Reese's, white Reese's. And I ate some of it out and gave the rest, you know, to my neighbor. So I most definitely will share. But yeah, y'all, that's everything that I had to show y'all. You know, I'm definitely gonna make me a good salad because I like to put my daggone celery in salads too. I'll clean this bugger off and I'll stick some of this in the salad right with some onions, baby. I'll hook that salad up. I got some dry y'all know that dried breaded onions you can buy in a little container. I got some of that. I'll hook that salad up, baby. Put some olives in it for all my olive lovers. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, Baby, I'm trying to tell you, like, for a fact. It's no doubt about that. But yeah, y'all, that's everything. That's everything that I got from the pantry. And for those who getting snow, stay safe, baby. Stay warm. And don't be out there in them streets if you ain't gotta be out there. If you gotta go to work, that's one thing. But if you don't gotta be out there, don't be out there. You know what I'm saying? Drive safe. You know? All right, y'all. Peace, peace, and a peace, peace.